Woo! What's up? Happy Friday, TGIF. So real quick. So my hand is like really cramped. Today I'm going to do a resin pour in a star. I did put tape around the edges because when you put the resin on here, this is very thin wood. When you put the resin on, it will run off and flow wherever it wants to go. So I did put tape and I sealed it pretty well. My goal is to make an ocean. I don't know. See how it turns out. I'm not too uh, positive on this one, which is the lighter blue. It's a baby blue that I mixed in with resin. It's alcohol ink, baby blue, turquoise mixed in with alcohol ink, and a blue mixed in with alcohol ink. All both A and B resin is equal to 2 ounces per cup. I did want to show you something real quick. I kind of have to move it along really quick because this resin, you only have 45 minutes and time to like get your project going or whatever. I did this the other day and I like it. I just did it for an example. What had happened was it did run, I used way too much resin. So what happened was it ended up running off my silicone mat, which is this. And I want to apologize because I couldn't get all my videos out there this week that I had promised on my Creative Fun group. This is a silicone mat. And this is what you use to do your resin projects on or a glue gun, whatever. I love it. Like, so I got this yesterday. And I did, oh, where'd it go? I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Oh. I did a heart. Not the best heart, but I did a heart out of glue gun, out of my glue gun, and on the silicone mat. And after like a minute, it came right up. So it's basically like if you want to do your glue gun waterfalls like I did a video on, go ahead and do it. It works awesome. So I'm glad I got 2 of them. So I just wanted to show you an example. That's just one layer. And I didn't, resin is so expensive. I just wanted to, put it out there. This is what it looks like, and it's pretty. So what I want to do is, this one I'm not too positive on. I did kind of mix a little bit quick, and I shouldn't have. Hopefully, I do have my hair dryer to blow out the bubbles once it goes on to my wood. Of course, this right here is going, oh my good grief. This right, oh, I almost spelled that. This right here is going to be the top. So this right here is going to be the lighter baby blue, my turquoise, and dark blue. I was going to put seashells in it. I can always do layers. So if this first layer turns out really good, I will put some seashells in here and see how that goes and put another layer of resin on. But for now, we're just going to do this. There was something else I wanted to go over with you guys. Because I'm using alcohol ink, do not use a torch to blow out the bubbles. Use a hair dryer, which, that was another thing I had to wait for. I ordered 2 attachments to go on my blow dryer. Of course they didn't fit. So look at what I had to do. Yeah, of course. So I'm just going to do that instead of a torch. Do not use a torch when you're using alcohol ink and resin. Again, it could cause a little bit of fire. I don't know. I never did it, and I'm not going to try to do it. Okay. So let's get going. Grab my gloves over here. I had to wait for my gloves too, guys. I mean, ay, ay, ay. And why are, you know what? This is ridiculous. Sometimes when you're making videos, you want it to come out really good, but, you know, you kind of get to the point where, who cares? You know, so it's Friday. I'm not doing nothing except chilling out with you guys and making videos. So hopefully this turns out really, really good. I'm hoping. I'm not very sure about, these are large. They don't feel like large. I'm not too positive about the baby blue, but I really want to. And again, you know, I put the tape around because when I did it on this one, I mixed up way too much resin, and this whole thing just ran right off my silicone mat onto my table. Oh my God, it was a mess. So, and I got rips on my tablecloth now. So we're just gonna store. The reason I'm like a little iffy is because see all them bubbles? You get a lot of bubbles like that when you stir too fast. I didn't mean to. I think it's because I mixed in the my baby blue alcohol ink that I just kind of wanted to mix it and get it in there. And I think that's what messed up on it. But let's see. Let's just see and see how it goes. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. Over here. Let me put you down now. And I'm going to put it on the top of, I'm going to take my string and put it there. Just going to put it on the top. I'm really, I know I used a whole lot. And I'm telling you guys, the measurement on resin and the level, oh God, that's what I was going to do. Crap. This definitely has to be level. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm hoping this works out. I should have took the resin off of here, but I didn't. But it's okay. As long as these are, oh, look at what happened. God dang it. Frigger. It's okay. It's alright. I'm just gonna go here. Just over across here a little bit. And that really didn't help much. Okay. And then I'm gonna come in with my turquoise. Oh, I'm really mad that happened. I mean, I know I can move it. I can move it. Where's my spoon? I can move this. You can move it, guys. If it's not level, after like 3 to 4 hours, it'll begin to like really dry. Resin does move, so you can move it. You know what I mean? Move it. This is only my 3rd time doing resin, so I'm just kind of like going with the flow with it. Okay, let's do the turquoise, which is going to go right in the middle. The very most important part, guys, is to have it level. I hate this apartment because my kitchen floor is not level at all, so it's really hard to get things level. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look too bad right now. Like I said, I did use extra, but these measuring cups it's just ridiculous. So let's keep going. Again, I'm gonna go in here. Do it slowly, guys. Um, this resin goes a long way also. And the tape seems to be working, so that's good. Woo! Not too bad. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more, where is it? This baby blue in here, and put a little bit more up there. Like I said, guys, you have, you know, a little bit of time, give or take, as it sits. Um, let's try that. It's a little bit darker. That's really, really light. I'm not seeing any color at all. So let's go ahead and do it again. Move this out of the way. Okay, that's a little bit darker. And I keep overdoing that with the over the tape. Ugh. And like I said, it will overlap a little bit, but it's okay. And then after 3 or 4 hours, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put something over this and let it dry for a little bit. I am going to take my blow dryer and get out. Woo, that's strong. Taking out the bubbles. Oh, that looks so pretty. I'm happy about that. You know, a couple little bubbles I think will look okay. So we're gonna let that set. And it seems level to me. So this is gonna definitely take a little bit of time. I'm gonna take my laptop and put you over here. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully, can you see it? Pretty, so pretty. And then after like 3 or 4 hours are up, it's still gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be fully dry. It takes like at least 24 hours, 24 to, I'm gonna say, a couple days. Let's just go with that. Um, and this is mixing in, which I love it. I'm really glad. So, anyways, what I was saying, after like 4 hours, you can come back. Don't do it now because these colors are going to tend to mix anyways. As you can see, they're already kind of blending together. So just leave it for a few hours, and then once it's a little bit hardened, you can um, come in with one of these. And just if you want to do something, but my plan is to do another resin, just very, very little with a little bit of white. I believe I don't have white alcohol ink, but I think I could do like a little bit of just regular acrylic paint, just a little teeny drop just to give it that little white effect to make it look like waves. And then I think I'm just going to put the waves down here in between the turquoise and the light blue. And probably not down here because it's supposed to be the ocean. But I want it to be like up here maybe and put a little bit of wave in there. Let me see how it turns out after a few hours. And there you go. I love it. I love resin already. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a non-toxic art resin. So you can use a torch with this to blow out bubbles or whatever. And you don't have to worry about the chemicals, so don't worry about that. The other resin I did use was this. This stinks horribly. The reason it's almost gone is because I've been doing practices on different, just like anything, just to see how it turns out. Am I level enough? Is it mixed right? You know what I mean? And just, there's a lot of stuff that goes with it, you know. But I'm really loving how this turns out. And I think I'm just going to let it dry like this, to be honest. I think what I want to do, because I can, is put a little bit of heat. This light blue alcohol ink. Just gonna put it right in here and just kind of swirl it, twirl it. What I do with it? Ah, here it is, and just kind of go like this. I know it's gonna mix, but listen, gotta take chances. That's a lot of resin. So I'm gonna say, guys, um, yeah, no, I'm going to give it more than a day, like probably like the end of the day tomorrow. I don't think I want to do like a little swirly thing. I like how it's looking right now. I think it's really pretty. So I will come back and show you the results in a couple days. Anywho, moving on. I want to tell you when I was working with resin with this the other day, and I didn't have no gloves. I mean, I had one pair of gloves, and I used them, and it was just horrible. Oh, that's what it was. I used it on my video where I did like my first time using resin, and I did the little pink bottle, and I did a vase and everything, and I ruined them gloves. But everything was so sticky, and I didn't have one of these silicone mats. If you can, order these. I ordered these two resins. I ordered two silicone mats, which last like forever. Like you can do whatever on them. Like I love it. And the measuring cups. These, and I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I got like 12 of them in a pack. The only thing I wish I could have got is um, these popsicle sticks. They work really, really well. I doubt I'm going to be able to save this. But it's okay. Uh, so let me see. And I do have, oh, I know what I did, guys. I did these little wooden things. I bought them and of course they're like uneven. They're not well measured. And I had this on top of a cup, and it didn't take. I don't know if you can see really well. Nope, that's not happening. Anyway, right in here, it didn't take because it wasn't level. So it pretty much went this way because that's how my freaking kitchen floor goes. So it all went that way. So it didn't take right there. So make sure everything is level. This should be okay. They're on top of little shot glass little cups. And it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited. So I'm hoping um, that the tape is not too high on here because I'm definitely going to have to wait. I'm definitely going to wait till this is all dry. I have to blow dry that a little bit more. Oh, make sure it's on high heat. It is going to move it around a little bit. Just be careful. I love it. That's pretty. Oh, hopefully I didn't get it too close to the resin. If you get the heat too close to the resin, it's not going to dry and cure like it's supposed to and harden. So I hope I didn't screw anything up. But this is a very thick coat. But anyway, there's hair everywhere. Ugh. Um, so we'll see what happens. I feel like I just want to put some more blue in there. But I can come back. I can come back and for sure it's definitely gonna rise up off. Let me show you the star. Let me see. This is what I did. See how thin that is? If I just laid that right here on the mat, the resin will just run right off because resin just moves. And if I did that on here, see the little drips? That's because I overdid it right there on accident. But it's going to come off of it. So I'm hoping from the tape it'll rise a little bit. It'll make it rise. I'm going to leave it here for a good long time. But that's the star I used. And I want, hopefully I can get a match. In the next coat, I'm going to put some seashells in it and overlap it with the seashells in it. And just go there. I don't want to touch it. I swear to God. Every time I look at something, I'm just like, does it need more of something or what? But I think it'll be good. I'm just hoping. It seems pretty level. Just have to wait 48 hours. Um, I am gonna pause this, but it's definitely gonna be charged. As long as it's on pause, and I can get back to you guys maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, and see how it is. And just go from there. All right, folks. I did get some. My nephew gave me some more of these Crown Royal bottles. So I am going to. I want to attempt to do a paint pour on one of these, but there's so much cute design in here. The paint pour will probably just cover it. So I'm still trying to think of something I can do. So if any of you have any ideas, let me know. And I guess that's it. And I will see you guys soon. Peace. Hey guys, just a real quick tip. Make sure you do have lots and lots of gloves. Like I said, you know, my hands were so sticky when I had resins on them, and trust me, it kind of sticks like super glue if you don't wash it off within like a seconds. It will dry. So make sure you take just dish soap. Don't put your hands under the water. Just take dish soap and put it down where the resin is and just scrub and scrub and scrub and just, you know, like this or whatever. Just do that and, you know, for a good minute and then rinse it under hot water. See what happens. Sometimes you have to do it a couple times. I had to do it 2 or 3 times because I kept touching the sticky stuff. And it's really annoying. So make sure you just have enough gloves. And every time you want to touch something like the resin bottles or your cups or your sticks or whatever you're working with, put some gloves on and that'll help. All right, I'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Peace. Hey, just real quick, it is pretty hot in here. When you do resin, make sure it's at between 70 and 85 degrees wherever you're doing it. And it'll dry pretty fairly quick, not real quick, but it'll dry, you know, faster than normally. Make sure it's just in a nice warm heated area. Um, if it's really cool, kind of cold, it's not going to do anything but just be like it is, and it's going to just not going to dry. It's just going to be sticky. So I just wanted to throw that out there to you guys for the info. And it is for almost 4:30 now, so I'm going to come back around 8 and see where we are with this. See you soon.